This is a new hierarchy. He says, I don't think it's hypocritical at all. I'm more special than you are, and so I deserve certain special privileges. And these new hierarchies we're seeing crop up all over the place, particularly with regard to left-wing identity politics, particularly in the realm of race. There was this guy, Umair Haq. Don't know who that is. He's the director of the Havas Media Lab. He blogs at the Harvard Business Review. He's the author of the New Capitalist Manifesto, Building a Disruptively Better Business, and he's some blue checkmark leftist who mouths off on Twitter. He had a tweet that was a little bit radical, I say only a little bit radical, even by left-wing standards yesterday. He said, quote, "F off already, white people. You enslaved and murdered whole continents. You have yet to make any amends, and even the good ones among you," this grammar's not top-notch, "even the good ones among pretend that's okay. We are still living in that world, and it makes the rest of us so sick and weary and disgusted with you." Now, of course, not one single thing that he said there is true. He is disgusted. I don't know what has disgusted him, probably his sick ideology. But this is very wrong, and a sensible society would ostracize this person, right? Since we're now in the business of deciding who ought to have this sort of public speech on Twitter and who ought not to. Right now we're in a world where the duly elected sitting president can't be on Twitter, but this guy can. That's crazy. It should be the opposite. This guy should be ostracized. He should not be permitted in polite company anywhere. But we now live in this world in which we're not permitted to make any comment whatsoever about race, unless, of course, it is to attack whiteness, which we are told on the one hand is a social construct, and on the other hand, we're told it is so real that it is sort of the dominant force and evil in the world. This is, of course, the glaring example as to why things like white privilege or white supremacy are just ridiculous, because there is only one racial group that you are not only allowed to condemn publicly, but you're actively encouraged to condemn publicly, and that, of course, is white people. Doesn't sound very supreme or supremacist or whatever to me. I hope you enjoyed that clip from The Michael Knowles Show. To check out the full episode, hit the link in the description or download The Michael Knowles Show wherever you listen to podcasts.